Right, hi, I am back playing Ciri and I'm about to follow Astrid to the sauna. Except I'm going to ignore Astrid because she's moving really slowly and just make my own way to the sauna. Oh, my health isn't good. Okay, sauna. Alright, here we go, get out of the rags. Okie dokie.
I should think so.
Okay. Towel, sauna, dress and leave. Just sauna, I think, because, well...
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Finally. I was so worried, you know.
And I do have pants
you
on
always
still.
worry.
And a big bandage.
Fine, ain't it?
More than can be said. The bandage,
fine.
at least, for the
Good.
other two.
That's good. What's on your thigh, child? Not a bruise.
This? No.
Oh, it's the
It's a
tattoo she
tattoo.
got with Missile.
So it is.
Red rose.
Rose. It mean anything?
Yeah. It was for someone special who's dead now.
It's a souvenir
She got one
of someone
too.
special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad.
Oh, the romance.
Red rose before sailing off. With the
Yeah,
cruel sea
something like
swallowed him.
that.
Close.
Poor
Eh,
Ciri.
child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances.
Just having a little reminisce.
Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Yeah, no point being in a sauna without any steam.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home.
Don't think
I'm
they
a
have
traveller.
saunas at
Ah,
Cameron.
that's right.
Could be
Where
wrong.
was your
Could be
ship
that the
then?
witches all like to get together and jump
With
into
whiskey out
a
at
sauna.
We thought
For the
you
winter,
were in a
but-
shipwreck.
I don't think they ever wrote about it. No, not a
No.
shipwreck.
That's not right. I wasn't in
Jumped
a
through a
shipwreck.
portal with an elf.
So, what brings you to our shores?
And now
I'm
I've
here
got to
looking
find
for
him
someone.
again.
Not your betrothed,
Which
I
does
hope.
make me wonder why
Why?
he left me. I'm sure he told
Yet
me
it
a
breaks
reason. but-
Skjall's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl.
Aw.
Sat at your bedside all
Bless
day,
him.
staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjall?
Well, he is your brother, and also I'm going to say he's not half
I
bad.
must say, he's rather
Seems
handsome.
nice, is a little bit
Half
like
the village sighs when he
nice,
passes.
but I wouldn't.
He likes you. A mysterious beauty, a rose out of the sea foam.
Give it a rest, you're intolerable today.
She's quite funny.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
Oh, nice
I
manners.
understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches.
I wonder
quite
how
like
much
you
it's
do.
like
Sit
the
down and be
real
quiet.
place in Scandinavia, Lofoten.
Skjall's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Go on then.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need.
I'm not
God's
sure those
blessed your
directions
journey.
were 100% necessary on the grounds that I can see that. But, oh, the sauna's already revived me a little bit. And the icy cold water is also reviving me. Lovely. Little swim around. Stopped reviving me now, so... Ooh, shot of Freya's firewater.
What?
What's the betting that Freya's firewater? Yeah. Okie doke. And... Sorry. Well, let's get dressed though, before leaving for the stables. And dressed properly, not wrapped in a towel. Master. Thanks for the sauna. Okay. Over to the stables. Lovely atmospheric light going on there. Oh, Roach. Hello.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am
Great,
I.
thank you.
Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope
She told me that you had a
my
massive
sister
crush
didn't
on
talk
me
any
since you
nonsense to you,
asked.
did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her. Besides, it's not. Of course, you are very. But
You look
you know
great.
what? That's right.
And it's a good
You're in
skill to
hurry,
have
I'll
eye
be
makeup
dark
that
soon.
stays on no matter what happens to you.
I'm not in
I
that
am in a
much
hurry,
of a
but
hurry.
given that both are an option. Oh, that's because you're
Your
going to die
first
soon.
kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it
And
weren't.
then everyone will call you Craven.
Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
Or maybe
You stay
not.
here. I'll go and.
I can look after myself.
Oh dear. Wild hunt, not good. Oh. Okay, I'm not regenerating, which is not ideal. So I think evasive action is probably relatively sensible. Okay. Oh, a little bit stuck. Right. Oh, right, don't look back. Come on then.
What was that?
That was the wild hunt.
Ragnarok. The world's end.
Not yet.
Oh dear.
But I must go. They're here for
Sorry,
me.
it's my fault your whole village
I'll show you
is
the way to the rock.
dead.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
Come on then.
Watch out! Ride, Ciri! Don't look back!
Okay.
Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Oh. Bit late, Ciri. I'm nearly out of stamina. How far? Not far now. Great. And that is why he's craving, because he saved Ciri.
What?
Well, he probably didn't save her. beautiful and also looks like Ciri. Looks like she tried to go back and help him, and she was knocked out by the mysterious elf. I don't know why they can't just use the water and gallop over it. Oh. Oh. Interesting.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him at saunas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
I do though. He's the little man that was the was it Crow's Perch?
Be gone, I say.
He was won by the Baron in the game of cards, something like that. Oh dear. And the holy tree looks ill. What happened to the garden?
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency
Yeah,
is charming.
and now at least you're not culpable, or only a little culpable. But you could have shown some sympathy.
for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
I mean, I know you're right,
Didn't just
but
speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Nice of you to be so concerned for the corpse. Much more than you were for me.
how are you feeling?
Yen, are you alright?
I'm splendid. I'd feel even better if I hadn't had to remind you to ask that question.
Okay, well, whatever.
Yen,
Grumpy.
let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious! Furious! And you!
Uma.
You will pay for this!
The little man was called Uma because that was all he could say.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
I don't think she cares that much.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skjall told us.
Okay, yeah, back to Ciri. Good. Yeah.
Key to
ugly
finding
creature. It's a
Ciri
bit
is that
rude.
ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just
Oh,
like
nice
that.
memory.
Where?
In
Crow's
Velen,
Perch.
at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
I hope the Baron
Must
is
go and
getting
get
help for
Perch.
his wife.
I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress
True.
and a witcher couldn't handle.
That's what we do for a living.
Tell me, do you... No, never mind.
What did you want to say?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing
Well,
might
maybe.
see that, well, she's been transformed?
If so,
by
at least
something else?
still
Don't
alive
even
and well
want to think
fed.
about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can. See what happens.
Does Uma predate Ciri trying to sort out the curse? Well, we know she's
Didn't
not in
learn much,
Skellige.
though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it, safe and sound. That I promise you.
Okay. What now?
Ciri's trail
Although I
in
think I'm
Skellige.
probably going to Velen.
We followed it,
My favourite
exhausted the
place in the world.
possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Though not before I
Before you
sort
do,
out the
there's one
wolf
thing.
that lives here.
It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Okay. Need a bit of time. Gotta
Can we
tend to
do this
something
later?
first.
Sorry, need to take care of something.
Well, if you must, you must. I shall wait for you in Larvik for a time. If you don't make it, we'll meet in Vizima. After all, we do owe the Emperor a report.
Ciri's our concern, ours alone.
Perhaps. But that is not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Being awfully loyal to your patron.
He's your patron as well, dear. Don't forget that, lest he remind you of it himself.
If we gotta, we gotta. So be it.
We'd never have known Ciri had returned if not for Emma and his agents. We owe him this.
Whatever.
See you again. Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
Okay. Now, I don't know if the last wish is time limited, but I do want to sort out the wolf issue here first because I'm right here. So let's go to talk to Einar about the curse, and I think that I will do that next time. So the mysterious passenger and ugly baby, I think, are the next parts of the main quest. Yeah, ugly baby, main quest, and last wish and in wolf's clothing. So I think we'll do in wolf's clothing next. We've already found Morkvarg at the garden, spoken to the priestess, talked to the priestesses of Melitele to learn what happened in the garden, done all of that, talked to Einar about the curse. I'm just wondering if I should do this now or save it for next time. I think that I will save it for next time. We've had quite a lot of dialogue in this, and we'll finish off in wolf's clothing next time. Thank you very much for watching.